Indiana Fever beat the Dallas Wings 102-83. This was a highly anticipated game because it was going to be the first time that Caitlin Clark and Paige Bueckers would be going up against one another in the WNBA.
Caitlin Clark just delivered one of the most dominant performances in WNBA history, and yet one of the league's biggest stars, Brittney Griner, didn't even acknowledge it. No reaction, no post, not a word. This wasn't just any game. This was the game. The one fans had circled for months, the long-awaited showdown between college basketball legends Caitlin Clark versus Paige Bueckers, both now in the WNBA. And while people expected fireworks, what they got was a total blowout. Indiana Fever crushed the Dallas Wings 102-83, and Caitlin Clark didn't just show up. She completely took over. She broke not one, not two, but 4 WNBA records in a single night. Yes, 4. She became the fastest rookie to reach 300 points and 100 assists in WNBA history.
Oh, everything is she was Caitlin before Caitlin, she's better than Caitlin, all this stuff. That kind of stopped in the media. Caitlin Clark put up better numbers in the WNBA than Paige did in college.
School, AAU, you guys were on the U19 World Cup team together. Is there anything that maybe stood out then about her, whether it be on or off the court, that maybe still reigns true today?
I mean, I feel like she's played in the same manner that she, has since she was, whether we were on the U16 team together, U19 team together, whether it was me watching her in AAU, she's always just been smooth. She takes what the game gives her. Her midi has always been as nice as it's been this year. She's just she just plays way older than she is. She's confident, she's smooth, she just does everything at a high level, can score from all 3 levels, and that's how she's always played, and that's obviously translated really well.
She nailed the most 3-pointers by a rookie in one game. She posted the highest single-game point-assist combo for the Fever franchise, and she became the only rookie ever to drop 30-plus points and 15 assists in a game. This wasn't just a performance. This was a statement. The basketball world was on fire. Social media was flooded with clips, interviews, highlights, and praise. ESPN couldn't stop talking about her. Even Paige Bueckers, the one on the losing end, showed respect. But Brittney Griner? Nothing. And that silence said everything. Because this wasn't just some random...
Anna said it best. This kid's in for a rude awakening. And they all jumped over her, but they didn't read the whole thing that she said. But nobody's printing. Diana Taurasi was right. This kid's on the wrong team. She's got the wrong skill set to handle the physicality of that league. And she's a rookie. And if you're a WNBA player, if you're any kind of player.
Some oversight. This came just weeks after major tension started boiling between Caitlin and Brittney. Remember? When Griner publicly said the WNBA didn't need saving, just as Clark's popularity was peaking? That one comment set off a wave of backlash. Fans accused her of throwing shade at Caitlin, and possibly feeling threatened by how fast Clark was taking over the spotlight. It didn't help that shortly after, during post-game interviews, Griner doubled down. She said the league was fine the way it is, that new players need to earn respect. And the message was clear. Some veterans weren't thrilled with the attention Clark was getting. But now, after Clark's most historic game yet, the most watched rookie in WNBA history just rewrote the record books, and Griner went radio silent, you really expect fans not to notice. It gets worse. Sources close to the league are now saying Griner wasn't just silent, and she wasn't even watching. That during Caitlin's game, Brittney wasn't engaged in any WNBA-related activity. No game stream, no reposts, nothing. Instead, she went completely offline, and this wasn't lost on viewers. The moment Clark's stats exploded, fans immediately started tagging Griner, calling her out. Comments poured in. Where you at now, BG? Still think the league doesn't need saving? Jealousy isn't a good look. People are starting to wonder, is Brittney Griner purposely distancing herself from Caitlin Clark's rise? Or worse, is she trying to ignore her out of spite? This wouldn't be the first time a league veteran clashed with a rising star. But the situation feels different this time. Because Caitlin Clark isn't just another rookie, She's the most important rookie the WNBA has ever had. Her games are selling out arenas. Her jersey is flying off shelves. TV ratings have doubled when she plays, and whether Brittney likes it or not, Caitlin has become the face of the league. And maybe that scares her. For a decade, Brittney Griner was the center of attention. Her dominance, her story, her battles both on and off the court. They defined a generation of WNBA coverage. But now, Clark is the headline, the clicks, the spotlight. And let's be real, not everyone adjusts well to that shift. But here's the problem: silence speaks volumes, especially when the whole league is watching and you choose to sit it out. Fans are now openly asking, is this a rivalry? Is there tension behind the scenes? Are the WNBA's biggest stars quietly splitting into two sides? The old guard and the new wave. Because what we saw tonight wasn't just a game. It was a shift in power. And while Caitlin Clark rises to new heights, Brittney Griner's silence might just say more than words ever could. So what do you think? Was this just coincidence? Or did Brittney Griner refuse to watch Caitlin Clark's biggest game on purpose? Drop your thoughts below, because one thing's for sure, this story is far from over.